On my birthday, my wife handed me a gift. My son whispered, "Dad, don't open it." One glance froze my blood. Instead of opening it, I called the police. 30 minutes later, they were at my door. Look, I've never been big on birthdays. No balloons, no fancy cakes, just a simple day with good coffee. But this year, everything changed. I woke up to the comforting aroma of bacon and coffee. Bianca, my wife, was humming as she worked in the kitchen, making everything look effortlessly perfect, as always. Eli, my 8-year-old, was eagerly stuffing his face with cereal. "Happy birthday, old man," Bianca teased, placing a carefully wrapped gift box on the table. The wrapping was immaculate, ribbons perfectly curled. I reached out, but suddenly Eli grabbed my sleeve. His usually bright face was pale, eyes wide and fearful. "Dad, don't open it," he whispered urgently. "Why?" I asked, surprised by his intensity. "Can't you see it?" He pointed nervously. "It's exactly like Uncle Greg's boxers." My heart skipped. Greg, my wife's brother, had recently gotten tangled in a federal investigation involving art fraud, fake certificates, forged paintings. The FBI had raided his place just months ago. "Are you sure, Eli?" I asked cautiously. "Look at the silver tape, the weird orange sticker in the corner," Eli insisted. "They're just like Uncle Greg's. I remember seeing them when Mom took me over there." My blood ran cold. Greg's operation had nearly destroyed our family. But Bianca? No, it couldn't be, could it? Bianca turned back, a smile fixed on her face. "Well, aren't you going to open it?" My gut twisted. Her voice was oddly tense, like she was waiting for something important to happen. "Actually, I think I'll save it," I said weakly, forcing a smile. Her cheerful mask slipped for just a second, revealing an emotion I couldn't quite pinpoint: fear. Disappointment. It vanished as quickly as it appeared. 30 minutes later, 3 detectives stood in my kitchen, carefully unwrapping my birthday present. My stomach churned as Detective Martinez spread the contents across the table: fake art pieces, forged authenticity certificates, and an envelope addressed specifically to me. As I watched, I remembered the smart speaker in the kitchen. It recorded snippets of conversations automatically. "I think my speaker might have caught something," I told Detective Martinez nervously. We played back the recording from earlier that morning. Bianca's voice crackled through the phone speaker, nervous and hurried, talking to her sister Camille. "He needs to open it right away. If he doesn't, everything falls apart." "Don't worry," Camille reassured her. "We planned this perfectly. His name is already on everything. He's clean, no one would suspect him." I felt sick. Bianca had been setting me up for months. When Bianca finally came downstairs, she froze. Her eyes darted anxiously around the empty kitchen. "Where's the box?" she demanded. "The police took it," I said coldly. She went pale, eyes widening in shock. "You called the police on me, without even talking to me." "Our son saw through it," I said, voice shaking with anger and hurt. "He recognized your brother's tape and labels, and he trusted me enough to warn me." She broke down, tears streaming. "I didn't mean for it to go this far. Greg got into trouble. We needed someone innocent to front the business, someone like you." "Innocent," I snapped bitterly. "You turned me into your fall guy." The weeks that followed were hell. Investigators uncovered bank accounts, leases, and business registrations all in my name. A fake company, Artisan Echo LLC, had been created without my knowledge. Millions of dollars had flowed through accounts falsely linked to me, implicating me in international money laundering and art fraud. My brother-in-law Greg was arrested again, and Bianca soon followed, watching her taken away in handcuffs. Seeing her pleading eyes one last time was both heartbreaking and a relief. Months later, after endless legal battles, my name was cleared. The truth emerged, thanks to Eli's sharp eyes and the evidence from our smart speaker. Bianca was sentenced to 3 years, Greg got 5, and I was left picking up the pieces. Now, it's just Eli and me. The house feels lighter, peaceful, without hidden agendas or lies hanging in the air. On my last birthday, Eli placed another wrapped box on the table. I froze briefly before seeing his mischievous smile. "Relax, Dad, I wrapped this one myself." Inside was a coffee mug, "World's Okayest Dad," with a note that read, "Thanks for trusting me. Love, Eli." I really laughed for the first time in months. The past was finally behind us, and this time, the box contained exactly what it promised: a gift from someone who genuinely loved me.